and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
What you waiting on, nigga?
From the 35 on second down. Pickett setting up the screen. Harris. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. And they're getting him involved early.
It's bad, boy.
Like
Your situation is bad right now, nigga. You got no QB.
Practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. Fourth down.
Get your points,
Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what you do.
I have to shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys. Because if you can't pick up 4th and short here,
oh, man. That nigga said that shit ain't even guaranteed.
Show some confidence. Show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Pickett on 4th down.
Oh, you lucky bitch. You lucky bitch.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Just a little bit. Nigga, you so goddamn lucky.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
I ain't trying to be the nigga to get your first dub, bro.
It pays off with 6 points.
Ooh, that bitch off.
Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
You couldn't score them all?
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that.
I tell you, if you look at the stats, my nigga Deshaun Watson is there.
Last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb.
Hey, Nick Chubb.
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings
Bitch.
up 2nd and 5.
Hit the hole.
You'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Do that soft shit.
Run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Bitch ass nigga TJ Watt.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, let me get TJ Watt, bro. I'll give you a 2nd round pick for him.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, Chief Keef. That's that shit I don't like.
To me, Their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Good pass, Deshaun. Way to be patient. Way to sit poised in the pocket.
Watson off play action. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
It's quarterback.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the way we moving the ball right now, man. We looking good.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You thought, nigga. You thought.
To return this one, it's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next week.
Pick that bitch!
To figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Might have been picked, nigga. Be glad you got set.
David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
You dirty bitch, Denzel. I had a feeling that shit was going to happen. That's why I tried to get over there. Fucking piece of shit. How you get fried by that weak-ass nigga?
That's a heck of a response to
you so shitty
after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because
that nigga got cooked.
Tie the game up. It's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Do your dance, AB. Do your dance.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 60. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Sometimes running plays
okay,
hit
Nicholas.
So fast, there's no reaction time from the
Nick
secondary.
Daniel
So give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Extra point.
Hey, I think Brown finna retire after this year. I don't think he's playing with us now.
And we are tied at 14.
I think Brown finna retire. That nigga said it's the last ride.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends.
Unless he means it's the last ride with them damn Lakers.
Take it in at the 3.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And great field
That won't happen again, sir.
As he gets this just shy.
Hope you have fun, nigga.
At the
Last time returning that bitch.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is
give me that bitch, Greg Newsom. Greg Newsom, give me that bitch.
And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
That nigga JJ tried to put it on his head.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Bro, what y'all doing?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
You see it.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
That's a penalty. Roughing the passer. Thank you.
Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And the Browns are going to take over here.
You should have hit me. I forced that bit to him. I should have forced it.
A bad time
I got
for
bailed
a
out.
roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku.
Don't let that meter fill all the way up.
And the Browns are able to strike.
Once I get all that momentum,
In for 6.
it's wraps.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Next TD fake FG rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor
Bet.
laughing.
Bet.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together.
Oh,
on this
you lucky
drive.
bitch.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, this is Harris. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
And they run with Harris off the option.
Let my ball go, bitch.
The first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there.
Don't throw it to Greg Newsom way. You see he lit up like a Christmas tree.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
You dumbass niggas, like, why y'all?
There on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Slot man moves right. Now Pickett will look to pass it.
Damn. Woo. Why these niggas running so slow? That nigga got fried too. That nigga Pickett buns, boy, I tell you. That nigga threw that bit out of bounds.
Has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick. I knew you was throwing it. Pump my ball, nigga.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.
I know you lying.
Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's always been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And this won't get there, won't be online.
I don't even know why you attempted that shit.
Off to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
Going for Jefferson downfield.
Dude.
That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands.
You didn't know how I was throwing it too. That was JJ who was getting that ball, boy.
Really nice play by the guys on the
you know he going up with anybody.
For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Yep, look at the man. Go back.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Watson. Yeah,
you weak bitch.
Excellent coverage there on third down. That was not easy to hold on to. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range,
sorry, yeah.
go through the post, but it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
You got in your bag, man. What up, nigga? You ain't gonna throw it to number 14, and I'm lining up with his whole ass.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Powers through it. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
You a bitch.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Pickett.
Give me that. Denzel, you're a bitch, nigga.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to.
Damn, you a hoe.
I would say it was
hell yeah, he should have caught it.
A whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
We gotta put 6 on the board, fellas.
3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I need 6
yards is the distance on the punt there, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Oh shit! Here come that damn go Wi-Fi.
Comes from Atlanta. The Vikings opening their lead up to 2 touchdowns now. We'll keep you.
Here come that go Wi-Fi, bruh. We both know it's your internet, man. God damn it, man. I'm sending it again right now, man. Fuck. Lucky bitch. What strategy, nigga? You was... Shit. I was about to score again. Damn, man.
I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done. I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid. Don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
You got the invite already? I'm about to bag out and send it again.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
You ready?
me in the game.
Bigger, better, petty, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get better. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimmish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. No more remorse, no cases in. I got the road flooded. Soaking wet, but ain't with swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player.
You say you ready?
They call a player mayor. What you talking that's funky.
I didn't hear you, bitch.
About my face, wearing that monkey. Not that. That might give you life advice. Get some money. Get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I had great stats.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the drive with Harris. There's a nice move. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to
Yes, sir. Illegal man downfield. Hey, y'all, let him waste his energy.
There he goes, left side. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Won't happen again, bitch.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Trying with Pickett here on third down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And now a low liner. I think he missed it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin this drive with Chubb.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson drops it off for Chubb. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I'm not, nigga.
We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles.
Dang, I was trying to get rid of him, but he became superstar. He really changed the game.
He's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
And Chubb will try the middle here.
Come on, bitch. Hit the next gear, bro. Run.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Chubb on the counter.
Oh, that nigga shedded the hell out of that tackle.
Just shy of the 25-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Acrisure Stadium opened back in 2001 and has tormented kickers ever since because it's one of the toughest venues in the league to connect from deep, especially when you're driving towards the open end of the stadium. He had the leg for it, just couldn't get it lined up properly.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
I just don't like the way my controllers are pulling, bro. Oh, all 3 of my controllers pull.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too. I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
An option handoff given to Harris. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
You almost got me there, sir.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Off play action, Pickett. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The Steelers at 0-7, winless to start the year. And they come in just an absolute free fall. Losers now, Charles, of 7 in a row.
And I think this is where, in a locker room, a lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out of this. You know, we've got to be better than what we've shown. We need you to lead us.
On the delay. Here's Harris. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 32. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
You lucky bastard.
Got there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But they certainly came
I'm supposed to be running the ball on your whole ass,
that
but
one was incomplete.
I feel like you
I
pussy,
can't
so
imagine
I'm
that
just
would be
gonna...
the last shot that they take in this game.
I just go do what I want. I'm just gonna stat pad this nigga. I want to show
An
him
incomplete
how
pass on
yards.
1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is
Stop double teaming that nigga, bro. Why you got to double team him, bro? Can you know who that? You know who that man is. That's why you double team him.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
You like, oh, that's him.
Now Austin. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45.
0-0. You got me looking shitty out here.
Offense here, 1st and 10. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The slot man in motion right. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Pickett.
That was a pick.
As he releases it, and that'll fall
We
incomplete.
covered that great.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a play yet, flying to the football.
We covered that perfect.
11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Pickett.
Oh, another nigga got fried by another Johnson. Oh my God, it's getting ridiculous, niggas. Starting to get
Third
annoying.
down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Right side, Claypool's got it. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
fucking screens on me.
Harris running straight ahead, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
Bitch.
Whether that's a little grand,
Punt
a little
my ball.
fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, 55 yards
Oh,
is
man.
anything but a gimme. You got to really
Oh,
concentrate
boy.
on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Browns drive about to get started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield.
But he evade
And
the
down to
hit.
43.
Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
And he picked
Don't
up
blame the
first
game
down
for
on
that, nigga.
run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
Deshaun.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but
God,
was that
nigga.
ill-advised from my viewpoint.
Like,
Coverage was
why is everybody
awfully
playing so
tight.
shitty now? Like,
You
y'all
get
just
away,
act like y'all
but
want
that
to
would
lose.
not be in
Damn, it's 0-0 in the 2nd quarter. We should at least have
So after
21.
the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Watson a little touch pass.
Oh, shit. That nigga scared me. That nigga TJ Watt scared me. That nigga got off of that block and scared the fuck out of me. I ain't even have to spin.
Maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
Damn.
It's the kind of play that works better against
Oh,
certain
man, you so
defenses. And this
penis,
clearly
bro, and I'm just,
was the wrong one to run into.
it's
Really
a low-key
nice job
annoying.
getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Watson just beating the play clock. Being chased out left. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers'
Really didn't know it was
32-yard
easy,
line.
nigga.
12
Really
yards
worked
that
that
time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the...
That's how I felt about Jerry. His niggas came to play the 2nd time around SMH.
To be incomplete.
Well, they've
That's
been back
bullshit,
on the heels a
man.
little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a
Oh,
little bit
these
there
niggas,
with
y'all
incompletion
niggas are
on
now
first
playing
down.
great.
Now they have to
Because
get
you had to restart that
First team.
bitch.
and escape this drive.
Oh, my God. If I lose this game, you know how hot I'm going to be? I'm going to disconnect. Then we're going to have to start over again.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To the air yet again, Watson. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Watson.
No!
Oh, he tries to force it in.
And I'm finna let this nigga score off of that damn shit. I threw that dumbass pass to the...
Preventing the touchdown after that interception.
This nigga don't want to be there, man.
And
I'm pissed. I don't even want to be here, nigga. That shit never caught the damn ball.
You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field
Get that
position.
nigga out field goal range, man.
And he is going to lose yardage here. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Let's go.
Oh, the ball comes
Ooh, I see you trying to give it to Johnson. Maybe hit that damn cut.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh my God. Yes. Hell yeah.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett.
He caught that shit. Oh my gosh. Bro, your niggas are now looking amazing. Don't worry about it. Third quarter, I'm fucking disconnected. I'm gonna have to restart again.
Completed into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made there by Miles Garrett. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd and 9. Pickett setting up the screen. Harris. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
way to
line.
get off the block and tackle that fuck nigga, man.
He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Give me that bitch, nigga.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, you left, nigga. Let the molasses out your ass and run. Get the molasses out your ass and run.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting.
Damn, Deshaun.
They end up with nothing.
Get it together, man. What a pick, rookie.
The Browns drive about
looking
to
like
get
the
started.
Fucking Broncos and Colts
Over
right now,
following
man.
the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is taken in by Njoku.
What a
He's
ball.
at the 40. 20. 10. And
What a fucking ball, Deshaun.
Cleveland. David Njoku, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Bitch.
Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
It almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Flush to his right.
You missed one, nigga. Deontay streaking right there. I couldn't even catch his ass. Booty ass nigga.
Just over 40 seconds
ass
to go
out,
in the first
just out.
half.
That might feel like a little
Like
bit
Martin.
of a lost
I'm
opportunity
assed
there
out,
for the
Gina.
offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
What you got playing behind the goddamn ball?
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Ugh, give me that bitch.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
Do you like what?
The Browns defense has a touchdown.
Do you like what?
Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot when you have all those people bearing down on.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught.
Nigga had to get my two back.
And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they'll get another
I missed
shot
that
on
field goal,
offense
bro.
following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Had to get my shit back.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Thank you.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
This
how
nigga
much they
like
trust
this.
their guys
Deontay is
in
not
this
that,
situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Oh, shit.
Completion here to Claypool. The Steelers signal
Tell that
for the
nigga get his
second
feet
of
from
their
under him.
timeouts. As they'll stop it with
Stuck in the
17
mud.
seconds to go in this first half of action. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Pickett back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Tried it.
And he will have a Steelers first down.
Yeah,
as
you
they're
tried
able to
it.
get the third down
I got your ass. You
conversion. Now
tried
the
it.
signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Pickett to throw on first down.
What the fuck are you?
To his tight end, that's Pat Fryermuth.
Nigga stood
And
there.
they're taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
How many yards does Sean got? I want to know if like it's time for me to run the ball or not. I need Deshaun to have 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Maybe
And we
4.
welcome you back live now
Yeah, 4
inside the booth
touchdowns.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to
It's
rock
35
for
points,
the
yeah.
third quarter.
Then I'm gonna let you score one, and then get Nick Chubb a touchdown. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. 42-7. That's the end of the score.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check.
No!
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
You ain't like that, nigga.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime,
I'm doing what I tell people don't do.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Yeah, bitch. Thought you were
Again, it's Harris. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a
Go get your points. Take your 3.
This running game,
Don't
or
be
should I
greedy.
say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Told this motherfucker. Watch the pass, nigga. We know it's coming.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he's not gonna
Give me that bitch, nigga.
at the 1.
Yes, sir. Get him out of here. Yes, sir. He's done.
And this
You have nobody to throw it
shootout
to now,
is gonna
nigga.
continue as the defense holds again.
Throw it to my nigga Chase Claypool. George Pickens. Throw it to them niggas.
The Browns drive about to get started. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Cooper, the man in motion left. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so.
Oh, yeah.
Send
Oh,
him
yeah. I ain't
deep,
seen this
try to
play
throw
in a
some air
minute.
under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Watson.
What the fuck was that?
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd
Bruh.
time thus far.
Bruh.
And the Steelers
Bruh.
take possession.
What was that, Deshaun?
So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack
What
of
the
effort on their part.
fuck?
The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Pickett sets up play action. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
They hand this off to Harris.
Sit your bitch ass down, nigga.
He might have gotten a yard.
12 rushes for 27 yards. You be ashamed of your damn self.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's
Not
such a
you,
big
Roger. I'm
part
talking
of their
about
offense.
Najee.
I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
Give me that bitch!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel.
Ooh, talk your shit, nigga. That nigga said I got a grill in my mouth.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They run again on first down, Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
Damn.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. This is caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 30 yards.
Do your dance, nigga.
And the Browns take a 3-touchdown lead.
Oh, wow, I missed it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, missed it, you dirty bitch.
Nothing not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's
That
time to
nigga
raise
missed
play from the
it.
call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Every little step I take. Hey, go ahead, man. There you go. Every little I make.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
you missed one.
It has to start
you missed
right
one.
here
Wide
right
open,
now.
nigga.
Yeah, now
It's the opposite side.
chance to get out of this situation,
You gotta stop having tunnel vision.
They've got to move the
Nigga,
ball
wide
and
open.
move it fast.
And you missed
In
it.
addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Give me that bitch,
And
man.
now here's another interception. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him.
That
That's
shit crazy, bro. I know.
Man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game.
Put it on his head. Amari, I threw it too late. I actually threw
Now
it
a
too late.
throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
But these are the situations that really test
I
the
threw 3
defense.
picks
Those
with
sudden
Sean. I
changes.
apologize,
They're
nigga.
already
I
inside
ain't threw
field
no
goal
picks
range to
last
start the
game
possession.
till we had to
Their goal
restart this
now,
bitch.
Keep it to a long kick. If
It
indeed
was
they end up trying
14-21.
one.
I was finna score again, though.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Throwing again is Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He lets this one fly towards the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
Only because you put the controller down.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Keep the nigga.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Like that.
Off play action, Pickett. And this one is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good.
Let's go.
A 23-point deficit.
Partner, this is certainly turning out to be one of those days. Here we are in the second half. They're being shut out. Offense is doing nothing. And you're just saying, please, come on, give us something here to your kicker. But even this is no good.
The Browns drive about
Defense
to get
looking
started.
for a shutout.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
God damn, it's just TJ Watt makes me rethink my eyes.
You're also not going pell-mell like you would
He just be
2-minute
closing
offense.
in on niggas.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
That nigga's a
Take
game
the clock
changer.
out of
Let me
the
get
game
him.
a little
What you
bit,
want?
wind it down, but at the same
What you want for
time,
TJ?
keep advancing the ball down the field.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd.
What you want for TJ?
Faking the give. Now Watson. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Damn, you accept
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the
Don't
penalty.
be stupid.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball,
TJ
you don't even
that
get it
then.
downfield, and then you snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
That may be doable.
So
I like that.
Time to come up with his 3rd down
That may be
play as we
doable, my
play
nigga.
3 quarters. We'll return with more after
Yes, sir.
this.
Yes, sir.
This is the NFL.
Oh,
It's
wait.
on EA Sports.
No, I can't do that. This nigga Murray got a 39 million cap hit. Sorry. Damn. Nigga, you said me to facilitate you to get a quarterback. That ain't got shit to do with me. You said
Just
Amari.
1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. To throw is Watson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Akella Withers Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
What the fuck?
Score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
How did he fry you like that?
For Pittsburgh, 43 yards. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That swung out wide to Harris. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
That was Eric Bears.
It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and
God
stops
damn,
from one side
Thompson board, huh?
and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
Bruh, like what are y'all staring at, niggas? I'm not understanding, bruh. Don't worry about it. I know what you do. There you go. Won't happen again. Ass. That's what I see. A lot of ass.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up second down. Back to throw, Pickett. And my goodness, another interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, do you want
a break, nigga? What?
Do you want me to? You're the boss. We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return.
Man, we gotta stop with the bullshit,
back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta.
Denzel Ward be getting his ass killed all fucking day. That nigga finna go up. He going on the trade block.
Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there.
He wouldn't let me change my play. Trying to call timeout. Trey was fucking up.
And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Pickett will try to throw for this. He's got it.
Bro, my controllers are fucking up.
To a two-score game.
Nigga, what got me tight is these damn controllers.
But that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Let's get up out of here, man. Y'all niggas.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of
intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Like they forgot how to play football this last second half, nigga.
Second and 4. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who.
This nigga let my ball go.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions.
Nigga, he's lit up. How the fuck did you get... Bruh. All right, let's get up out of here, y'all. Because this is clearly... Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Let's run this ball, get up out of here, man.
82 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good. So that will
He got this nigga singing slow jams. Come on, y'all. Come on.
So we'll see the onside kick here right out of the 2-minute warning.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. And now he finna recover the fucking onside kick. Oh, my God.
So they've accomplished half the mission,
Nigga,
Charles.
I've never seen so much bullshit in my life.
But they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity.
What the fuck? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Please. It's my fault. I was just throwing the ball up. I apologize, okay? I'm sorry.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way.
One stop, y'all.
40. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run again with Harris. And some room to run now. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, it's Harris. Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
Wow, this nigga got all the momentum and came back 23 to 0.
Downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
On second down. This is Harris. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the
I
clock
can't
will
believe this
stop
shit
with
happened.
37
100% my fault.
seconds to
It ain't
play.
Madden fault. I mean, Madden did give you bullshit. You know it. They just turned it up on your fucking offense. I mean, your defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
It's
God.
knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Pickett. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the back.
Let's go. Let's get up out of here. Let's get the fuck up out of here, man. We ain't even gonna.
Well, that puts a little bit of a
Don't even worry about it, man.
Yeah, everything had turned around.
Don't you even worry about it, bro.
Things were now going their way, but you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not
Yeah, we're done.
for them by any stretch.
We game,
but
man.
now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Now
What you
the
gotta do,
Steelers
nigga?
use the second of their
We're
3
done.
timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now it's Watson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And now here is another interception.
He needs 6.
And the Steelers come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Good game. I deserve to lose that
Great
one.
games. It came down to the final snap, Charles.